There's some rhyming and whatnot and to the rhymes.
Yeah.
The rhymes
pretty,
rhyme.
Pretty pro move, yeah.
Yeah. And they're kind of accurate as well.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of truth in that.
Yep. You can't lie because then stuff won't go so well, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday we had a really interesting outing at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard that story or not. See you later, Davey. I'll be on later on tonight, man. Don't worry. All right. So we stop the stream here so we can. All right. Let me stop. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Out of luck. Hold on.
Yep.
So yesterday we were at the grocery store and we were purchasing a bunch of different food. Just grabbing what we needed. And we get to the line, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's pick this lane. There's only like one person in front of us. Shouldn't be that long of a wait. It's like a mom. She's got like 2 kids, and I'm like, and she's almost done. So let's just get behind this person and check out. So we're checking out. Like that person's finished, and they leave. And normally the way the registers work at this particular store is that the cashier has like their own register next, or their own computer interface next to the scanner.
Yeah.
And then there's another system that's set up for you as a customer to, input. If you have this set up, input your phone number. That way, if you have any like coupons or anything tied to like your phone number,
okay.
then you basically can get those coupons applied to. If you have those items in the checked out,
so you don't forget them.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, basically normally what it does is it will sit there. And they'll basically ask you to input your phone number. And you basically do that while they're checking you out, and then they'll apply the coupons, whatever. But as I get to that particular part of the this assembly line thing here, I see it still says, please wait. I'm like, okay, normally not supposed to say please wait.
Yeah, no.
And normally it's reserved for other things. I'm just wondering why it still say please wait. So I'm watching, and she's scanning, and I'm thinking to myself. And my wife and I were thinking the same thing, because when we talked about it afterwards, we're like, maybe she just has to hit a button to kind of, reset that console.
Yeah.
We're waiting. It still says, please wait. She's scanning every item, and it's tallying everything so you can see what it's going to cost. And she's still scanning. It still says, please wait. We're like, okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe we'll find out at the end. And so, she finishes scanning, and she goes to, total everything.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it goes from please wait to approved. But then it prints the receipt, and I'm like, huh?
I'm
like, wait,
what?
What just happened here? Right? And I'm like, she's like, and I'm like, who just paid for all these groceries? And she's like, you didn't put your card in? And I'm like, no. Who just paid for the? Oh my God! You never closed out the other person that was in front of me. She just paid for all my groceries.
Oh.
I was like, holy shit! It was almost $200 worth of groceries. I was like, oh my God! I'm like, okay, we got to fix this, because this is gonna be a problem for them, and it's gonna be a problem for you guys.
Well, you just did the extreme couponing where you didn't have to pay anything for anything.
Oh my God, dude! I've in all the years of my grocery shopping, I've never run into that issue where the cashier didn't close out the other person.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh my God! I was like, just cancel the transaction and refund that account the money. I mean, you should have it in the system still. She's like, no, because the girl did it as a debit transaction. It said automatically came out of her checking account.
Oh, like, really?
Oh no! I was like, oh shit! And I'm like, okay, let me see if I can go find her. So I ran out to the parking, and I'm like, yeah, of course this is a pretty big parking lot. I'm like, I'm looking. I'm like,
hey, you who just bought stuff. Hey.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't see this person. So they're like, okay, so and they're like, you sure you didn't pay? And I'm like, yeah, 100% sure. So they're like, okay, we're gonna bring you up over here, and we're gonna have to save this receipt, and we're gonna have to wait for her to come back and basically ask for her money back. And I was like, man, could you imagine if we weren't honest people? If we were people like, nope, we paid, we're out of here.
Free food.
And then the woman realized, because she looked at her account and goes, wait a minute.
Yeah.
How did I spend an additional $200 at Publix? So then she'd have to go back to the store. She'd have to dispute it, and the store would probably be like, "You're full of crap."
Yeah.
Because this was a debit transaction, which means the person who you're claiming to have stolen your card or whatever had to know your PIN number.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that's I don't think that actually happened.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I could just see that fight. I'm like, you know what? Let's just be honest here and say, listen, we didn't do it. It was this person in front of us. You're gonna need to refund them their money. Ring us up over here, and hold on to the receipt. So when they come back, and they're like, hey, this wasn't me, you'll have the evidence and you'll know why.
Yeah.
And it won't have to be a huge fight between you guys. You can just sort it out yourselves.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god. I'm like, I can't believe this. I'm like, oh, I've never seen that in my life.
No, I've been I've been at the register when people forgot to close down and just continue with my stuff, where I've had to like, hey, wait a minute, you kind of need to stop here.
Yeah, because she's walking away with me paying for her.
Yeah.
But in fact, she's just not right. Yeah, that was like we're just like.
But I've never had it where you actually had someone else pay for my stuff.
Oh, no?
They just continued scanning stuff before closing down, because
Nope. We looked at it and I was, because I thought it was the most interesting thing, because I was like, I've never seen it say please wait going into the start of a transaction.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me see where this goes, because I'm like, I'm not really sure what it's doing. And let's find out. And so at the end, when she said, this is the total, and then the system just went, okay, time to process the card I have open right now. And it did, and it came back and said approved, and just printed the receipt. I was like,
yeah.
what? I'm sorry, who just paid for these?
Yeah, who did what and why?
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, it's just a huge, it turned into like this big thing. It was like, wait, I didn't pay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who just paid. Then I kind of guessed that it was the person in front of me, because they never closed out. The cashier's like, no, I closed out that transaction. Maybe she paid for, something in cash. And I'm like, yeah, you probably didn't completely do this right. So I'm like, yeah, that's an interesting little tidbit there. I've never actually experienced that. And I'm like, see, honesty is the best policy.
Oh yeah.
You were honest. You gave the woman, you cut her a break, because I'm sure she didn't expect to lose another $200 at a grocery store. And and then when she comes back to fight it, at least management is aware, so that way it won't be like a he said she said thing.
No.
They'll be able to sort it out pretty quickly and give her money back, and everybody will be better off for it. So, well, yeah, that's a pretty good attaboy moment for us.
Yeah, it really sucks having that happen to you. So yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. I would be pissed if that happened to me.
Yeah, and you know what they say, karma's a bitch, and karma's always gonna get you one way or another.
Exactly. So rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I've just never seen that before, and I was like, I'm like, what is this thing doing? Why does it still say please wait? I'm like, sure. I'm like, man, imagine we picked a different line and somebody else had that line. Would they be as honest, or would they have just been like, yeah, no, I paid. Yep, cool.
Yep.
See you guys later.
Suck it.
And walk out.
Suck it.
Exactly.
Just whistle and take the receipt and be like, yeah, we did good.
Exactly. Well, we saved a bunch of money, so we're gonna have some more fun. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting moment.
That's the exploration, by the way. I said exploration. Zulazar. Dread Pearl Shallows. I need to find Dread Pearl Shallows.
What's it called? Dread Pearl Shallows?
Yeah,
Let's see if I explore this.
Oh, it could be far on the east side, below Talani's Rebuke.
What are you looking for?
Dread Pearl Shallows.
Pearl's Challenge. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
It is on the east side. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the way in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the map, you see it. If you look at the bottom, there's like the mainland, and then there's like another island to the south of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's diagonally in those where there's like all that broken land is in the lower right-hand corner in the mainland.
Wait, what? Oh.
So if you look at the map.
Yeah.
So it's in if 6 o'clock was right in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
It's like in the 4 o'clock position in the lower right corner.
Yeah.
Where all that land is kind of broken up.
Yeah.
You know, you're right down there. Yeah, it's right down there.
So that's Dread Pearl Shallows.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wish what the hell is the name of the exploration for this area?
Explore Suldazar.
Explore Suldazar. Okay, I gotta look up the
Yeah.
actual achievement because I gotta see what I'm missing. Maybe you have it on your map unlocked, and you can tell me where I need to go.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Hold on. Let me kill these guys. The stupid Morlocks.
Damn Warlocks.
Morlocks. Seriously, man, Morlocks.
Oh, you said Murlocs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, damn Warlocks. Okay. Well, damn them all. Damn them all to hell. Oh, there you are.
Alright, let me see here. So, explore.
Oh, I don't have the flight path there. Okay, so yeah.
So bizarre. Oh, well, I need a lot here.
Yeah, that's it.
Bloodgate. Yeah, I need a lot.
I have a flight path over there as well that I didn't pick up, so yeah. I kinda screwed up.
Yeah, you kinda missed it. Sorry,
I was thinking about doing that. Ah, crap. I need to go back and see if I have this. No, nah, screw it.
Oh my god. Anyway. Entryway went to freaking. God, I hate when that happens. The Wi-Fi feels a little on the warmer side in here. Sometimes you have to love technology. Sometimes.
This is weird. I have some in-game lag. I don't know if it's my computer that's doing it or if it's just the game being seeing as the server is laggy when you're doing trade and whatnot. Just kind of feels weird. Yeah.
No, it seems okay to me, but again,
yeah, maybe it's just for me then. Mission completed. Bastards. No, don't dive, stupid mount. I have water walking on. Some bitch.
do you have the fishing mount?
What?
You have that fishing mount, that like water walking mount?
Oh yeah, I have those. Well, 2 of them.
Yeah, I've none of those.
But since I'm a shaman, I can do the water walking stuff.
Oh yeah, you can do that by default.
Okay, apparently there's a rare. Oh, chum bucket. Okay. Okay. That's yeah, that's probably not gonna be a great idea, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll just fish this stuff. Yeah, if there's a chum bucket on this island, yeah, my bet is that this is gonna. If the rare mob is called Murder Beak.
Oh yeah, that's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the area you were running around at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just left there.
Yeah.
They try to, because apparently I have a lot to explore in this particular
Oh yeah.
zone for some reason.
I don't know if you can see my map.
If you share it, I mean, if you're are you streaming it?
Yeah. I'll do a print screen here and share it.
Okay.
I hope you can see where I'm at. Yeah. And on that little island that I'm on, there's a chum bucket.
Oh, I mean, look. Oh, really? Right there?
Yeah, right. Well, not in the middle of it, but on the island. It's a toss chum into the sea. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, let me know how that works out.
Yeah, you know. Oh, okay. Okay. Vicious little freaking parrots.
Really?
Okay. That was 2 parrots. Okay, okay. We have 3 parrots. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I kind of get the. Oh, they're pecking me. Yeah. Kind of get the feeling that something a bit more vicious will show up.
Yeah, probably, sure.
Holy smokes. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It looks like a freaking big doodoo bird thingamajig. Okay, yeah. Okay, no. Oh, he does a knockback. Okay, that actually hurts a tad. Just a bit. And I'm not critting whatsoever, so I don't get any procs. Which is really annoying, but hey, it wasn't that bad. Could have been worse.
Did you get anything good out of it, or just as right?
Just as right.
Just as right.
And was only 31 artifact power. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and 7,000 experience, which was nice. So yeah, why are you diving, stupid freaking mount? This stupid banana. The first thing it does when I hit the water is like, yeah, okay, dive. It's like a freaking submarine movie or something. Dive. Wow. Dive.
Serious movie.
Yeah, it's like watching Das Boot or something. Oh.
Then you have some interesting mounts. Oh, we have a collection like 300.
What the hell? Whoa. Someone just got the freaking... Oh, they have... Yeah, some BOE shield dropped. A 350 shield with socket.
Really? Where? Just on a random map?
Yeah, some guy, not for me of course, but...
No, of course not. Definitely.
And apparently it's worth somewhere between 150 and 180 and 250k. And he's asking if any of the tanks wants one. But the annoying thing is that this look is old. This shield is nothing new.
Oh no?
Yeah, I have this Mog look from before.
Oh.
If you look at it in Discord,
Like skins.
it's the same. It's reused shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is that.
Yeah, so
Oh.
so that one is nothing new. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it's just reused skin.
Yeah.
Maybe change the colors on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that one is from. I might be completely mistaken, but I think it's from like Firelands and Cataclysm.
Oh really?
Yeah. But I'm not entirely sure. I have to check my Mog. Let's see. Let's check the Mog mount. Let's check the Firelands. No, okay, I don't have the Firelands set on this one. Ugh. Let's see, collections, appearances, offense, shields. Where are you? Yeah, there it is. Ward of the Red Widow. Yeah, that's the one from the spider boss in Firelands.
Ah, interesting.
That one is, yeah, it's red instead of yellow, but the red one is from Heroic, and I think the yellow one was from normal.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. Yeah. So it's yeah, the Shield of Signs, Impressive Guard. Yeah, that's the new one. It's a world drop. But yeah, but the other shield that I have is from Firelands.
Oh, it's from Firelands. Okay.
Yeah, and if I could do this the quick way by just clicking the dungeon guide, but that would be cheating, right?
Yeah.
Adventures guide, raids, Cataclysm, Firelands, loot from Bethilak, and all specializations. Yeah. All specializations. Yeah. Okay. Class. All classes. Maybe it's not from Bethilak. The ice cream van is here.
Uh-oh. Time for some ice cream.
Oh wait, maybe it's from 25 Man. Ward of the Red Widow. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay, so the heroic version was purple. That's odd, weird. Wait, okay, so Ward of the... Oh, okay. Oh. So Ward of the Red Widow is from 25 Man normal and the red one. And if I want the purple one of the same look, it's heroic. And this one is yellow. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. Okay, so it's not the same color. It's just the same model.
Oh, but still.
Oh shit. The ice cream van is here.
Time to get some ice cream.
Yeah, I don't have any money for that, so not gonna happen.
Not to get any ice cream.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice. It actually stops outside, and then they drive up on our driveway on our farm. And it's actually standing outside our house waiting for us to say, hey, we're coming, or hey, we're not coming, before moving on. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Then again, where I used to live, it actually stopped on the... we had an area outside my house.
Okay.
Where it could reach a lot of houses, a lot of residents, and so it was kind of like it stopped by just outside my door at my old place as well, even though it could reach like 200 people instead of here where it only reaches like 1 or 2 households.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, there were a lot more neighbors back over there. So yeah, I'm running around trying to find that last spot where I need to explore in order to get the achievement. And I kinda get stuck on fishing.
You really?
Yeah. There's a lot of pools here, and I just want to continue to do fishing and stuff. Anything to make more money. Because fish equals money.
Fish life.
Fish equals life, yeah. What I really need to do is pick. I need to get my paladin up and start picking flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, getting somewhere between 8 and 10k per stack. It's kinda nice, I guess. Kinda nice. And
Yeah,
seeing as
I
you
do
can
that.
pick quite a lot of them in a couple of hours, then yeah. In one day, if you do like between 2 and 4 hours of farming, you can get enough money to pay for a token.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. Apparently that's what some people in the guild have been doing.
Oh really?
Yeah, they've had enough flowers to get like 200 or 300k from flowers, which means that it doesn't take that long to actually get. Oh, there we go. Exploration done, and quests
nice.
found. Yeah, but yeah, they managed to get enough money to
Greetings, sir, and
last for quite some time.
Wow. Very nice.
We seek the seekers. Okay, wait, what? Scroll of seeking. Okay. I just picked up a quest, which gave me a scroll of seeking, and the scroll is saying, yeah, it's a scroll of seeking. Use. We seek the seekers. Find that which you seek. Reuse as needed. Remember to get plenty of sunshine. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Holy crap! There's a lot of lag on this realm.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm getting between. Oh, did I actually hit 95 FPS? But yeah, I'm at 30 milliseconds. That's incredibly bad. I'm usually at like between 6 and 12.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Stop moving around. I'm trying to pick up your quest.
No, you have to work a little harder for that.
It's a little turtle. Come on. Really?
The logo quest. Yeah, buddy.
Why? What? Stand still so I can pick it up.
Nope.
There we go. Oh, finally. Apparently I can't pick it up unless he's standing still,
That's weird.
which is annoying and weird. I wasn't supposed to do this. Why do I have lag? What the? Oh, these Murlocs?
Yeah. That's who's fighting me. Back
Oh,
down there.
I don't like Murlocs. Clue 1 found. Okay. What the hell? But don't we like Murlocs? No, maybe not. I guess.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Da-da-da-da. Okay, where am I going? I'm going Perfect Tidings. Okay. Yeah, annoying lag. And I just did a reboot on my computer, which means that it shouldn't be lagging. Yeah, it's just something really wrong.
That's weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not getting any dropped frames, so I guess I can live with that for a while.
Yeah, that's positive, actually.
Yeah, yeah. It could have been worse, I guess. I don't know how, but it probably could have.
Always could have been worse.
Ah, clue 2 found. Yeah, nice. I found some clues. Ooh. Oh, there's a treasure over there. Oh, that's the treasure that you picked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You find the same.
Yeah. In this Murloc area.
Oh, good. Yeah, good.
It feels weird getting to a point and knowing where to go. And I'm like, why? I haven't been here before. Oh yeah, I just saw it.
You did.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I've seen things that would scare you.
Wait, what? Oh, I haven't completed that one. Okay, sorry. Apparently I need to complete quests in order to deliver them.
I've heard that's a requirement.
Yeah,
It's new to BFA.
I don't really like this new thing.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a definitely reduces the amount of XP you can gain per hour for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely throws a little bit of a handicap in that part.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, looting stuff takes time.
Yeah.
Picking up and delivering quests takes a lot of time. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of lag on the server.
Well, hopefully they fix that.
Yeah. Well, with my luck, it's gonna be like, yeah, you finally started playing and streaming. Yeah, we're gonna shut everything down for like 8 hours. Wee.
I think it's your prime time right now, right?
Yeah.
It's like 8 or so at night.
Yeah. So it should actually be very, very, very nice. But yeah, of course we always have the luck with having stuff not working for us. Oh, that took a long time. I really dislike this. You know, I used to play with no sound whatsoever in game. Well, I had the ambient sound at the really low volume, and I had the sound effects kind of low. But everything else I had shut off. So now when I'm actually running with all the sounds and the speech and whatnot, and yeah, hearing the animals fly around and walk around and making noises and whatnot, and hearing NPCs talk, that's just really weird. Yeah, playing this for 13 years without all the annoying noises. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I have a fishing pole. I'm fishing. I can't fight.
You know when you're fishing pole, we talking about.
Yeah. We used to have a tank in Ice Crown who switched between resto and he was a druid, so he used to switch between being a tank, being a healer, being a DPS. And I always told him that, hey, do what I do, use item rack and use these macros, because I have a macro which allows me to, with one click, simple click, I switch spec and I switch gear depending on which spec I get. Which means that after I click to switch spec, I have the correct gear on. Which is pretty awesome, because when he switched specs in the middle of a freaking raid or before a raid, he sometimes ended up tanking in resto gear, or he healed with tank gear or DPS gear. And yeah, fortunately he had other good players, but
they kind of fill in.
Yeah, it's you know, it's kind of hard to keep aggro as a tank if you're running around with a freaking fishing rod.
That's true.
And
running after fish.
Yeah. So yeah, it's yeah. So I actually downloaded item rack and learned how to configure that one in order to switch gear automatically. And apparently it still works, which means that if you have items that you need to switch out and can't use for any spec, then you can actually use that and just have everything changed automatically when you want to respec. Of course, it only that switching spec macro only works for 2 different specs. So you need to choose which 2 specs you're switching between. But that's usually not the problem, because you usually only go with 1 out of 2 specs.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be an issue. Like me, for example, I never use elemental spec as shaman. I only go with resto and enhancement, which means that the only thing I have to do is just make sure that it switches between those two specs, and that's not the problem. Just need to figure out which spec means what number and what not when I do the spec change. But yeah, it's really handy and makes life so much easier.
Oh yeah, I used to have one like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does make it a lot. Oh yeah, speaking of easier, there's an add-on. It's called Azeroth Autopilot.
Oh yeah.
You tried that one?
Yeah. You actually told me to download that one earlier.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Perfect. There you have it.
And the good thing is you can turn off the skip cinematic thing in the settings, so you can actually see all the cinematics if you want to see them.
Right. Which is actually nice.
Yeah.
Too. This is for first time through.
Yeah.
Maybe
For
not the 400th time through. The first time through.
yeah. So I tend to watch the cinematics on the first run through. I usually, well, I used to go for cinematics on the second run through, since then it wasn't a race anymore. But seeing as I haven't been racing for a quick max level in quite some time, I just try to enjoy the game straight away instead of
Greetings, sir and ma'am.
It's kind of funny. There's a quest in Zuldazar where you do quests for turtle thingies, Tortollan seekers.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's a quest which I delivered earlier today, where the quest giver is, quest NPC is just saying, yeah, you know, blah 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 blah. I was like, what the heck? Finally, a guy that I like.
He just got through the chase.
Yeah, he was like, nah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we don't need to talk. It's just a lot of blah 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 blah. I was like, okay, yeah, fine, I can live with that. I like that. I don't like the blah 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 either. So let's skip the blah 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 and just go straight on to whatever. Oh, I actually got the toy.
Ah.
Bring
Yeah, I
forth
think it
your
was quite
own
cute.
little sea slug friend.
Yeah. Splitsy?
Was it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Splitsy. Yep. I grabbed Splitsy as well.
That's nice. Oh, I got 2 new quests. Oh. But I wasn't supposed to do quests here. I was supposed to just explore and get that shit done. And
Yeah, I was the same way. I at least pick them up so I can come back to them while I continue my exploration.
But you know, yeah, I can't really let go. I have to. Yeah, I can't pass up anything. I need to do everything. I need to complete everything. It's impossible to just ignore it and move on. It's really sad.
Stand closer.
Stand against us.
I dare stand against you. Yeah. So yeah, that's a sickness. Yeah, that could actually become a problem.
Not too bad a problem.
I don't know if that's one of the reasons why I haven't really bothered getting a new girlfriend or something. Might have to do with the fact that my last girlfriend, she was a greedy and lazy person. Yeah. She didn't want to do any work. She just wanted to mooch.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. And I was like, that's my freaking job.
Exactly. It's not gonna work out.
No, no, we can't have two leechers, two
No.
bad people.
Nope. Not at all. Job's filled. Move on.
Yeah. Either you be bad or I be bad, not both of us.
Right.
Oh, there's a lot of fishing going on here. Let's see if we can bring you down. Yep. Ah, my ear is itching.
Yeah.
That's bad. Oh, Cuesta. Oh, of course I pulled too much. That's what he said. Oh, oh my sweet lord, that was a bad one. But yeah, I must say that the graphics in the game has improved a tad since.
Yeah, actually, I'm glad they're improving. I'm interested to see though, and you know, Nvidia's got like a new card coming out.
Yeah, the
They're supposed to be able
RTX.
to do like on the fly type stuff. So they're supposed to make like this game look like amazing.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not really sure about that, because if you take a look at the things that they showed with Tomb Raider, the effects and the improvements are quite small compared to the FPS drop. People are having issues getting above 30 FPS. If they even get to 30 FPS. A lot of people are complaining that they're well, it's not really out, but the people who have tested it said that yeah, getting between 20 and 30 is really hard. Of course, there's gonna be upgrades, updates to the software and drivers and whatnot, but still, it's quite bad. And when you're running it normal, it actually doesn't give you a lot better in 1080p than 1080 Ti card.
Oh really?
It might actually be that they're close to being the same, and that's kind of badish for being a completely new card.
That's true. I wonder when it was. I think you're right. I think there'll be improvements coming to the actual.
Oh yeah.
Software. Just a question of when they slate that for release.
Yeah. So I would say that don't get the card the first thing you do as soon as it's out.
Yeah.
Wait at least 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the price of a 1080, it's already dropping, and by the time this card has been out for a month, it's gonna be way lower. So you're gonna get more bang for the buck from a 1080 Ti.
Oh yeah, and what's nice is that because the stupid cryptocurrency guys are moving off of GPUs.
Yeah.
The demand for GPUs are going down, which then means that their cost subsequently is also going down.
Oh yeah.
Which is a very nice little bit.
And you know, I've noticed that some of the cryptocurrency dudes are doing giveaways and whatnot, and they're actually giving away their old 960 cards.
Really?
Yeah, there's one giveaway. They've been doing giveaways now for at least 6 months, and what he's giving away is a GTX 960. And I haven't found anywhere where you can actually buy a new GTX 960. Which means that either he's got a fudge ton of GTX 960s laying around that's completely new, or he's giving away his old used ones.
Yep, I can see that.
And you know, yeah, I don't know. Sure, he's giving them away, and that's fine and all, but wouldn't it have been a bit more honest to actually... Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, wouldn't it have been more honest to actually say that, hey, we're giving away our old...
Why, I did not expect to be
Wait.
seeing you here so soon.
Ah, you're not watching my stream, right?
No.
Nah.
You're lucky.
Yeah, one Sunday said that... Ha ha ha. I did not expect you to be seeing you here so soon when I died. Bastard.
Yeah.
Laughing at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing that I don't have a death counter or a fail macro or anything. But yeah, it would have been more honest to just say that, hey, we're giving away our old stuff, and here's a chance to get some good cards, because you know, if you've been running cards, I've said that before. Cryptocurrency mining. Sure, they've been using a lot of GPUs and CPUs and whatnot, but the load on every GPU hasn't been at 100% at all times, from what I've been told. It's only using not a tiny bit, but they're not using the full potential of the graphics cards, and they're not maxing them out either.
Ah, okay.
Which means that...
Not getting like blown up cards.
So yeah, if you buy an old gamer's graphics card, that card would probably be quite exhausted because of the massive usage.
Yeah.
Because I know that I've been maxing out my graphics cards quite a bit the past year. And as a cryptocurrency miner, if it's true that you don't really max them out, but you use maybe 50 to 60% of them, then it's not really that bad. Then it's just been running. It's not been fully utilized, and it's been running. And if it's been running in a nice way, and it's been surviving for a year, then it's probably gonna survive for another couple of years, or maybe only 1 year, but still it's gonna be long enough.
I've seen things that would scare you.
Especially if you get them dirt cheap.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if the price is right, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's worth the risk. Most definitely.
But you never know. It's always a gamble buying old shit.
Oh
yeah. I would prefer never having to buy old shit, but sometimes, you know. Holy crap. This is giving me the feeling of not only vanilla but also TBC and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Fighting a huge freaking Naga and having tentacles popping up.
Yeah, that's true. Naga piece.
Yeah. Kinda feels like, yeah. Ooh, a minor upgrade. Wee.
Yay!
Yay.
What's your gear score right now?
I got 276 item level. Wee.
Yay!
I'm almost ready for getting new gear. Oh, you actually had a new quest for me. Oh, that's one thing that annoys the hell out of me with BFA.
What's that?
That they have quests popping up from NPCs, but like a minute or half a minute after you deliver the quest from the previous quest, you know.
Yeah.
So you actually get time to leave the area, and then later on when you come back a couple of days later, you notice that, hey, no, yeah, there's another quest. You can continue this quest line. Whew, nice. Bastards.
That keeps on giving.
Yeah. The gift that keeps on screwing you over.
More or less.
More or less. Oh. So how come you're not streaming? Or aren't you doing interesting stuff enough?
No, I'm actually it's still work time. I was just streaming it on my lunch break.
Oh, okay.
That's functionality. Yeah, so
Lunch break. Wait, are you working?
yeah, it's only like 2.
Oh,
40
yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You have one of those things. Lives. Yeah, you have a life.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of those.
Yeah, they're overrated.
Yeah, I bet.
Nothing to lose sleep over. Nothing to lose sleep over.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it sucks. Ish.
Ish. Yeah. Oh, that's jump. Oh, I only got like 3%. Did they reduce fall damage in this game?
Yeah, I think so. It hurts way less jumping down on stuff. Yeah, this server is laggy. I hope it's actually just the game being laggy and not my computer. I can't really afford my computer shutting down, breaking down again.
Yeah.
I'm already down like $800.
Really?
Yeah. Because of a faulty motherboard, which killed my CPU.
Oh.
And the motherboard was way more expensive than the CPU.
Really?
Yeah, it was almost twice the price of the CPU. What the hell did I just do?
You got me.
Oh, I learned stuff. Okay. Yeah, I did skinning quests.
Skinning quests. Gotcha.
Oh, it takes so long getting into the trade window.
That's not good.
No, wait. Is salt back? Salt is back as a crafting reagent.
For food, yeah.
Do you remember the old salt shaker? Yeah, I created a ton of those and I sold them for a fudge ton of money. I made a killing out of those. And I
needed them again.
yeah, and then I sold was it deep rock salt that you created?
Salt,
yeah. I made so much money it's not even funny. And then they removed it, and I got really annoyed. And then they're bringing it back. They're bringing salty back. Oh yeah, I know that the song doesn't really go that way, but that's how I sing it, Mofos. I'm bringing salty back. Yep. We need Sour to start building the community. Oh, sorry. He needs to build the community a bit.
Yeah, we gotta
Make
get
it big. Ah, shit! One of the rares that I need are up. He's up. He's up. I just flew past him. I think I'm gonna fly back and kill him. Ah, and I have a dig site close by. And I have 2, 3, 4 schools of fish. This is killing me.
Well, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water.
Good luck.
Thanks. You too.
Yep, thank you. Really?
I'm back.
Freaking snake not being able to Whoa, okay, this one is painful. Okay, not only did I pull one annoying mob, I pulled a ton of annoying mobs. Holy crap! Okay, this guy, okay. This was bad.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's a rare mob. Let's go kick its ass. And I was like, yeah, okay, it's a freaking spider. And what does it do? Yeah, it kicks up a couple of cocoons and whatnot, and some smaller spiders and whatnot. And it traps people, which is annoying. And it has like a lot of million HP. So it wasn't really a regular rare, but a minor freaking world boss.
It's fine.
Yeah. So I'm trying my best not to get fudged up, but yeah. Oh, they're not releasing me from this shit. Thank you. this is a really annoying sound or music. I mean, for this boss fight. What's it called? Umbrarix is the spider boss called.
Okay.
And I got 49 artifact power. That's just great.
Nicely done. Big numbers.
Yeah. Woohoo. Impressive. Yay.
Big numbers.
I honestly I don't know if that's any good or not. I just feel like, yeah, maybe it wasn't really worth it.
No.
Then
artifact power?
nah. Then again, I don't have that much. I'm still not 120, so my gear is still shite. Also, I just want all of the rares killed. But yeah, it kind of felt like a kick in the balls. I don't get this. How do people have time to share and whatnot? I barely have time to find myself when I've been doing stuff, and people have time to share and being happy and being nice, and sometimes be a freaking dick and do mean emotes and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I didn't even know I was here, so yay.
Oh, yay.
Yay. Yeah. Oh, there was there were some schools of fish here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I always do. Seeing as I'm not gonna be raiding anytime soon, I'm getting food and mats and whatnot for raids to sell to others. I'm not gonna be using them, so I could just sell them to other people.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, make some money. Monies, you know. Oh. I almost forgot to catch that one. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Someone linked me a page with the best items for you. I'm not really sure how, what, when, or where. Pasting it in the Discord. For you to take a look at.
Okay. See what it looks like.
Yeah, see if you find anything interesting there. Yeah, and it's probably set to enhancement right now.
Oh, okay.
But you can't, yeah, if you look at the top, you can pick whatever class and spec in the drop downs. It's really clean. It's been a while since I saw a page this clean. And it's actually saying which item has the best traits for you and what you should pick.
Oh, for like the Azraite power and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how relevant and how good this page actually is, but
something to look at.
yeah, people are saying that yeah, this is a really good one, and I'm like, yeah, okay. We used to have Mr. Robot, Ask Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ask Mr. Robot still exists.
It does. It does.
Okay, so I guess they have updated themselves a bit.
Yeah, you can say that.
Maybe it's something that I should start using again, because I really liked Ask Mr. Robot. The only problem for me was that I couldn't do all the fancy schmancy things, seeing as I had no money to actually go with the premium version.
Oh yeah. Well, I think you can do a lot of this stuff online now for you'll get what you need out of it for free.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I could get what I needed back then as well, but there were some really nice features if you paid for it, which could have been nice. And if you're playing as a guild, and you're trying to be well, not hardcore, but at least be more serious raiders, and try to get to mythic and whatnot, then I would actually suggest that you pay that premium membership as a group and have one player using it. Yeah, because it's definitely worth it. Saying as you had that what's best for your group or your raid or even your guild. And that way you could have people looking at, okay, if these things drops from this boss, then it would be best for the group if this person got the item.
Yeah.
So you could have a really good distribution by min-maxing the distribution by just looking at that.
That's true.
So yeah, unless you have really greedy people, then yeah, you should be using that. But
Yeah,
hey,
that's a good point.
you know, people are greedy. People are bastards.
Oh, yeah. I know. True.
I would like to be greedy as well. I would like to have a lot of money and not have to think about anyone else, but if I won something like $250 million, I could afford being somewhat of a son of a bitch and not care about others. Then again, I would probably get myself what I need in order to become a streamer with a much higher potential to actually deliver a good stream.
Yeah.
And I would probably try to help my fellow streamers and maybe help create a community where I could do some giveaways for us to expand, because people want free stuff, and when you offer them free stuff, they're willing to actually pay for subs and whatnot just to get a higher chance of getting free stuff. Even though it's not free, it's at least optional. Oh, this is nice. I'm in an area where I did a couple of quests killing crocodiles. And now that I picked up the skinning quest or leatherworking quest or whatever it is, I need to go back to that very same area, kill the same mobs and do the same. Yeah.
Yep, been there many times.
Yeah.
Many times that's happened.
But the problem was that I didn't see these quests when I was in town last time. They popped up today. So maybe, just maybe, this wasn't an option earlier. Maybe I did have to max my profession out in order to get these.
Maybe.
Could be.
Well, I mean, you're back in your like
yeah, that's where I picked up the quests, and I've been every day I've been flying back at least a couple of times just to deliver quests and to get back to the old world in order to pick up missions and whatnot.
Have you got an achievement for the Scrap-O-Matic?
Yeah, I got one achievement for it.
Okay.
No, don't do skinning, don't do skinning, don't skin. Oh crap. I hate that. I hate when other people comes to skin what's not mine.
What's not yours or what is yours?
Yeah, they're killing stuff and skinning what I need to skin. Okay, yeah. Okay, you fucker. Okay, so he starts attacking the same mob as me, just so he can steal my skinning. You know what? Screw him. I'm not gonna give that shit to him. That's just pissing me off. People doing stuff like that pisses me off.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
It's like those freaking Russian bots running around pissing me off, stealing my stuff. And the China bots. There we go. I got that. Yeah, I got that. Not you. Me. Me. Oh yeah, maybe I should. Oh shit. Shouldn't do that. I got my. So yeah, apparently the third race can be unlocked now.
Almost, yeah. Yeah, almost.
What do you mean almost?
Well, you can get all the rep for it, but last time I checked, it still wasn't implemented in the game yet.
Oh, really?
The actual class. You can get all the rep for it.
Okay, so you can complete all the whatchamacalls.
Yeah, prerequisites.
Yeah. But it's not yet unlocked. Okay.
Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday for you.
Okay. Put the artifact on display. Yeah, but if I... One someday. But I think it's kind of funny that they keep taking stuff that's fun in other games and implementing it in World of Warcraft. They're just blatantly stealing everything.
I know.
You know, there was a game that came out after Overwatch, but which was actually the development of that game actually started way before Overwatch came out. But Blizzard or whomever it was actually got wind of the project and more or less just ripped everything off from that game. So when the game later came out, a couple of months later, everyone was like, yeah, oh shit, you stole Overwatch, you made a complete copy of Overwatch, while in fact it was Blizzard who copied their game by releasing Overwatch. I can't remember what the game was called. I think I have it somewhere. God damn it, I need to go up there, okay. What the hell was the name? What do you call the type of game that Overwatch is?
First person shooter?
Is it the FPS really? Don't you have another name for it as well?
No, I think it's called FPS. Competitive FPS.
I can't remember if it was a Steam game or something. I know I signed up for the beta.
Oh really?
Let's see if I have it. If it's I can't remember, but I think it was a free game.
Okay.
Let's see. What the hell? And unfortunately, I don't remember which email address I got the information on. Let's see if I can do a search. Was it Paladins? I was thinking Paladins, but I can't really remember if it was Paladins.
Hard to say.
When did they release Overwatch? Yeah, it was May 2016, and Paladins was released. Yeah, September 2016. I think it was Paladins.
Really?
Let's see. Hi-Res Studios.
Yeah, Hi-Res Studios.
Yeah. I think it was Paladins. I can't really say, but I think it was Paladins. And yeah, they started development on that game, and Blizzard found out about it and were like, yeah, we're looking for a new game for us to get people tricked into paying for it, and find a new cash cow. Find a game where people will shove a ton of money in without having to call it a sub, and people will gladly pay for it. So yeah, Overwatch was born. And if you look at Paladins and Overwatch,
Yeah.
the graphics are very similar. And the gameplay is really similar. The only difference is that, well, one of the differences, I mean, is that Overwatch you have to pay for. You don't have to pay for Paladins. And I'm not really sure if they have pay to win or loot boxes and whatnot in Paladins. But you have a lot of loot boxes and crap in Overwatch. And people gladly pay a ton of money for that.
Yeah, people do pay some money for that, that's for sure.
Which is kind of sad.
Oh yeah. I haven't played Overwatch in a couple of months. Well, maybe 2 months now. Maybe.
Oh. You know how long it's been since I played it?
Forever.
Yes. Forever, ever, ever, ever.
All the way.
All the way.
All in.
So far back, it was before time itself.
Wow.
Yep.
That is hard to measure.
Yep. I started playing it before time existed.
Wow. The man didn't know.
And no one was there, so no one can say I didn't.
True. I see the logic reason.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
And since it was before time, I have no proof that I actually did.
Yeah, tough to prove.
Yeah. But then again, no one can really prove that I didn't, so
So,
yeah. What do you mean put the artifact on display? Oh, here? Okay. Oh well, okay. Oh, I can move the map again. Holy crap. They fixed the whatchamacallit so I can actually unlock the map and move it.
Oh, what, the map border?
Yeah, whatever it's called. Because I use Mapster in order to resize and whatnot my map. And for a time it was impossible to change the size and move it around. But now it's working again.
Yay!
Whee.
Always right with the world.
Oh yeah. Oh my sweet lord, it's taking forever. So the question is, where the heck is the... Oh, that's a dungeon quest. Oh, I have a quest over there. Some bitch. So yeah. Loa fit for a king. Oh, I need to do dungeon. But what if I don't want to do the dungeon? I guess I have to.
You have to do, yeah. You have a few quests will take you back and forth into doing dungeons.
Yeah.
Get ready for that.
Crap. And I need to go to the third area now. Voldoon. But it's getting late and I don't know if I actually want to continue right now. I know it kind of sucks. But you know, I'm not stressing over the game like I used to, which might be a bad thing. I don't know.
I'll do that.
I would really like to have this one at 120 and fully epic geared, but I also don't really care that much, and I would really like to start another character and get that one rolling in order to start farming herbs and whatnot. But I'm also not stressing out about that, because I know that I do need to have my first character to 120.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself to 120 at least, man.
Yeah. It's kind of a must. You can't really get anywhere unless you have a 120 character.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the question is, am I a bad person or just lazy? I don't know, probably just lazy. Well, I might be a bit of a bad person as well. You never know. Yeah, and I need all the rep and crap as well. Ugh. Two hours 42 minutes. Ugh. Yeah, not gonna wait up for that long. But I can tell you, it's really, really, really nice to almost have my hours back where they should be. You know, in yeah, being able to get to bed before midnight and getting up.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But yeah, like yesterday, I was so freaking tired all day, even though I had been sleeping proper hours ish. I have problems sleeping for 8 hours straight. I tend to wake up after like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I haven't slept for 3 hours or more in over, I think it's close to 10 years now.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 10 years ago I tore off a calf muscle,
Yeah.
and that kept me awake at nights and whatnot for a year and a half. And then when I was getting a bit better, I could actually stop using crutches and I could start walking again. I wasn't able to sleep, even though I had no issues with my legs. So I kept having issues, and then when I busted my left calf muscle, I had to go on painkillers and whatnot, and that's when the real shit started. And that was 2011, I think. Yeah, 2010, 2011. And then I couldn't sleep at all. I could stay awake for like 2, 3, sometimes almost 4 days before I crashed. And then when I crashed, I only slept for like an hour and a half before I woke up again. So I usually just slept in total like 2 or 3 hours a night. And then after a week I completely crashed, and then I slept for a couple of hours at a time, and I was out for maybe 6-7 hours. I ate a ton of medicine back then.
I don't doubt it.
But I was lucky enough not to get addicted or anything, which was really, really nice.
Yeah, that's really nice actually. And lucky.
Yeah. I've had many friends from school showing up, being hooked on shit. And was especially disturbing when I was working at the local jail and prison, and I opened up some doors to cells, and I saw that, hey, oh, that guy is someone I went to school with. So that kind of felt weird. I wouldn't say interesting, I would only say weird. But then again, I wasn't really surprised.
I hear you.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What brings you here?
Yeah, I'm thinking what the hell could be wrong with my computer if I need to do some reinstalls and whatnot.
I hope not. That would kind of
Yeah,
be wild.
because this is getting ridiculous. I'm hoping it's just.
You trying on all the servers you have characters on?
Yeah, I'm gonna try another server and see what happens there.
Yeah, I try that.
Hopefully it's gonna be better on another realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's first relog the other character on this realm that I'm doing shit on. Holy crap. Ton of dog hair on my freaking shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, I was holding my well, our German Shepherd puppy, and we trimmed her nails yesterday, so she's kind of pissed off with me. You know, and she remembers shit for a really long time, and she holds grudges. Holy crap. And so today when I was telling her to come to me and asking her to get up in the couch with me, she freaking refused to, so I had to hold her down for like half an hour.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't want to stay. She was really pissed off with me. And yeah, after that half hour I was filled with dog hair, because when she gets nervous, she sheds a lot. And I mean
That's fine.
a lot.
You mean a lot. Okay.
Yeah, we can build a new freaking dog from that shit.
There's enough to go around.
Oh yeah. No, so yeah, I just realized that I have a black t-shirt on and it was
Yeah,
filled
okay.
with dog hair.
Yep. Every time.
And we used to have one of our old dogs. She got, well, she was getting dandruff when she got nervous. So
Oh, really?
yeah, you got all white when she was nervous.
Yeah. That's so weird.
So that was kinda icky.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Probably been like, what the hell is going on here?
Yep. I'll just relog the other one while I wait. I realized one character had the mission ready in a couple of minutes, but hopefully that will be done when I get back from the other realm.
That'd be nice.
Then again, it takes forever to relog. Well, I don't mean relog, but to switch realms.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes between 30 to 60 seconds.
You should try disabling all of your add-ons and see if it actually just speeds up.
Yeah.
See, add-on issue, or if it's just in general, like an ISP issue or something.
Well, I've done speed tests and whatnot just to see what it looks like. Let's see. Go do another speed test. Okay, 3 milliseconds. And it starts off at 450 megabit and it drops down to 113, 111, 110. Yeah, 110. And upload starts off at 250 and drops down to 103, 104. No, wait, let's see. Yeah, 101. So yeah, I got a 100 megabit connection, so 110 down and 101 up is
Okay.
quite nice, and I have a 3 millisecond ping. So the connection between me and the world is quite okay.
Yeah, the only way to probably test that would be to get the IP addresses for the Blizzard servers.
Yeah.
Connecting to and do the trace route to those and see
Yeah.
any like hop issues or anything else like that.
Yeah, I used to get the exact IP address and whatnot to the servers since I was working with that company.
Yeah.
But these days, no. They changed a lot, and they probably switched the data center as well.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I don't know if they really want people pinging their servers.
So you can just try to trace route to those things.
Yeah.
You may have the echo turned off, which is probably right. But at least you can trace to it and see if there's any like ISP hops that are causing the issue too.
Yeah.
Like it's the router between like a handoff or a peer that's having an issue. Then you'd be like, yep, there's nothing I can do to fix
Then again, if I go to speed test again, maybe I can switch server to some server that's closer to well, in the same country as
Yeah, you can try that.
oh crap.
Sometimes when they do this, when they do the speed test,
Yeah.
they try to put you the closest
Oh, yeah.
to a particular. You can go, oh, look how fast you are.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's great. But I'm trying to get over here, and it looks like the routing between me and here is actually having a router issue.
Yeah.
For something else, which means I don't care if it's 10, 20, 30.
Yeah.
It's not really gonna be.
Unfortunately, I can only pick servers in Sweden, Denmark, or Norway. No, I have the same.
This one away.
Yeah, I picked a Danish server, and those are usually kind of crap. Yeah, so I went from 3 milliseconds to 10 milliseconds, and I have 110 megabit down, and I'm at let's see, 99 megabit up. So yeah.
Which server are you on?
Yeah, I was at, well, the one that's having the most problems is Genor. But I can see I have minor lag issues on Mastergos as well. We actually used to have a server or a realm that was located in Stockholm.
Yeah, I'm here.
And when I was living close to Stockholm, we actually had I had 1 millisecond to that server. Yeah, it was nice having that low latency to the servers when we were playing.
Oh, yeah. So what are you on? He said, here, try this. Take a look at this.
Yeah. Oh, fudge. Did I just mess my shit up? Yeah, I did. I almost messed up my old session.
That would have been good.
Yeah, but I managed to salvage it. Okay, hang on. Jesus Christ. So what do we have? Oh. Oh, they have them in... Oh yeah. No, wait. Don't they have a data center in Lyon anymore? Maybe they actually changed that. Or maybe that goes under Paris. Well, no matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. So, okay. Do a search for Genor. Oh, we actually have the IP address for that one. Let's see. So it's 22 milliseconds to the server itself. But in game it's telling me 31 milliseconds. But yeah.
How about do you do a trace route to it?
Yeah. Let me do like this. Oh, crap. Here's the result. There's a lot of jumps there.
Sure there is.
But the funny thing is, the IP address is actually the same ISP that I've got.
Really?
Yeah. If you look at the...
Are they running you outside to come back inside?
You know, I've got this. If you look at the .com and .net addresses, that's the ISP that we're using, and then you see at the bottom it's the same ISP but carrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they are actually routing me through their own servers in different countries.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like you are going around. Yeah, it's always interesting to see the routing tables
Yeah.
that they use, because that always plays into the equation.
So yeah, the latency, the average latency is actually the same as in game, unless I do a direct ping to the server, to the cluster, and then I get a lower ping than in game. But yeah, it kind of feels like it's huge difference. So they actually removed the data center in Sweden. It kind of feels like it, because we had, it wasn't Shattered Hand, it was, we had a huge Swedish server.
Oh really?
Yeah, and that fucker was, yeah, it was hell being there, because people were, well, there was mostly kids, and they were freaking dicks. I wonder if it was Chromagus or if it was, I can't remember the name of it. I deleted all my characters on that server. It wasn't really worth transferring characters. It was gonna be way too expensive.
Yeah. It's expensive to transfer, even though it's costing like nothing to transfer.
But wait, what if I, instead of doing a trace route to the cluster, I do it to the data center itself? No, I mean the group of servers. Maybe that will make a difference.
Maybe. Yeah, make a different look.
So if I do it to this one instead. Let's first do a ping to this one. Just a regular freaking ping. Oh, yeah, of course, that just times out. Stupid me, silly me.
Well, so you can trace to it. See what it does.
Yeah, so let's do trace route. Holy crap. Starts off, oh well, yeah, of course it starts off good.
Yeah, always starts off good. Let's just spots on the network.
And then I get, let's see, peer 4 link, yeah, we get there, we get to the third, and then I get timed out. So the first and no, okay, so it actually switched to another IP address. Well, it's probably just another IP address in that cluster, I hope. Well, I should get back some answers at step 8 and 9 usually, but no, not getting any answers. So yeah, if I go for the cluster, for the so-called battle group, I guess, then yeah, I get timed out I don't get any more answers. But if I go directly on the server Draenor, I'm actually getting answers. I'm getting a response. Yeah, now it's just being a dick. Yeah, I'm on the 12th jump and not getting any answers.
Nothing.
No.
Yeah, could go either way here.
Yeah, so it's step 4. Well, jump 4 where it goes dark. Kind of felt that it got lost. Let's try again. Nope. No, I actually get sent to a different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are rerouting me to nothingness if I go try and connect to well, try to communicate with the battle group with a big cluster. But if I go directly on the server or on the realm, then I get an answer.
Huh. So they set it up so that way so the clusters don't answer, but the servers do. That's
Yeah. Well, it's kind of nice, I guess, because I would think that the IP address for like for blackout is really the probably some login servers and whatnot for that one.
Oh yeah, you have authentication servers.
Yeah, so that's probably the authentication, and then you have that one sending all the information to the next. And you don't really want anyone to be able to reach the authentication servers and whatnot.
Right.
Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't look like it's too much of a network issue as much.
No, so yeah, I think it could be an issue for me and my computer. Just being a dick.
Just being a dick.
Yeah.
How's the? You got like a heat app to watch like the heat in the system, make sure everything is kind of. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just checking here. Let's see. SmartRest 2, Stubby, Suramar Portals, and Swatter. No, I haven't installed the Socket add-on.
Well, that's highly an exclusive application. It's given out only to the finest.
Yeah.
Members.
Let's see if I have an application to watch my temp in the computer. No, that's just for GPUs. Don't I have a program to check the CPU temperature? I thought.
Down low and pretty quick.
Yeah, I thought I had like Corsair Link or something. Because if I remember correctly, Corsair Link do show that, right?
I don't know, I've never used that app. So your guess is probably as good as mine, if not better.
Yeah.
Since you have used it. What do I use? I think I use.
Let's see CPU ID, if that one has any information.
That could.
If it wants to load, of course. CPU-C. Okay, let's see. Where do we have it? Okay, it identifies my crap. Course, family, technology, voltage, cache, Mainboard. Okay, you're not showing me jack. Frequency. Really? You're not showing me temperatures and shit? Show me the temp.
That's the app I use. I use an app called Core Temp. You can download it for free.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think of. It's called Core Temp.
Let me check. I had a where is it? Yeah, I had hardware monitor on my other computer. Sure, that's not gonna help me on this computer, but
No.
what did you call it? Core temp?
Yeah. No,
What?
hold on. Give me a second. Core Temp. Sorry.
Yeah, core temp. Is that download core temp? alcpu.com, is that the one? Core temp 1.12.1.
Yeah, this is the latest build.
Yeah, let's see. I hope I don't get the virus or anything right now. Would
No,
suck.
I use that app.
The only thing I'm gonna hear when I install it and open it up, it's gonna be suck it, suck it, suck it. Yeah, I guess I agree. Yeah. Create a desktop icon? No. Build your kingdom with good game empire? No. 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 No remote monitoring, no piece of shit pay games or whatnot. No, don't want to read anything. Okay, I have it running at 44C, 20 to 33% load. Let's see if I can get this in Fahrenheit so you can actually understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, bring it on.
Display notification. Where do I switch between? "24-hour advanced." Okay. Okay, I can't find anywhere to display in Fahrenheit. You can see your shit in Fahrenheit, right?
No, I see. Actually, it's not Celsius pitch.
Because I see now that this is in my core temperature is in.
Oh, see, if you go to settings and display, and there's the option. First option is display temperature.
Oh, so you mean the where? Yeah, so okay, so where it says Fahrenheit. Oh, okay, so I have a temp of somewhere between 113 and 120.
Yeah, it should show you like the core. It should show you min, max, and load.
Yeah. Yeah, min max is 113, max is 120. Well, no, the lowest one is at 108 and the highest is at 127.
Okay.
Is maxing out at 127, but the average is somewhere around 117 ish.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Which means that it's quite nice.
Yeah.
So it's not an issue with my motherboard or CPU.
No. Nope.
And to be totally honest, that kind of pisses me off. It actually does. It pisses me off.
Why's that?
Because that means I don't have a problem. And if I don't have a problem, I can't fix anything.
Yeah, it's probably like something going on with your ISP or like the routing that's
Yeah.
not seeing. So at least you know it's not yours. So well, think of it this way: don't be pissed off because now you don't have to spend a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to spend a lot of money that I don't have.
Yeah, exactly. So this is actually a good sign that it's not something you have to foot the bill on. It's actually something that should probably clear itself up over time.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Am I a bit sad? Yeah, could be.
Could be.
I certainly do have the right to be, but hey, I don't know. Ooh, maybe I should buy 2 new trinkets for my druid. Since I have the currency and I kind of have crap trinkets right now. Yeah, I went up from 160 to 197 and then from 161 to 202. That's
Nice.
kind of nice.
It works out well.
Yeah. I don't think that could have gone better. Well, it could probably, but not a lot better. So yeah, do I have anything else that I want to replace? Yeah, later on I want to replace the back. Yeah, I can do that. And I got 265 rings. So I only need to grind some more of those whatchamacallits. Veiled whatchamacallit. Wait, can I even buy a cloak? Gauntlets, treads. Oh, there's a cloak. Oh, do I actually have enough to buy it? Oh, I did.
You did?
This means that my druid. Oh, I got a crap cloak. Only 192. But hey, it popped me up a bit.
That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, yeah. At least I'm not totally crap anymore.
It's true. No longer a casual.
Now I'm almost a pro player, I guess.
Yeah, you're on the road. On the road.
People need to look up to me and say, "Oh my sweet lordy, he's fucking awesome." They can't laugh at me anymore.
Exactly.
No longer pathetic. Ish.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ish. I hope. But yeah, that was great. That felt kind of okay.
Good.
Holy crap! Oh, it's soon 10. Well, it is 10 more or less. So my guess is that I should just actually call it. But yeah, now I have the core temp program. I actually think I'm gonna install it on the other computer and get rid of CPU ID hardware monitor, but then again, that one is actually quite nice because it monitors everything.
Hmm.
But yeah, holy crap, the old computer is actually doing quite well.
Is it?
Yeah, across 8 cores it's running at like, where is it? Somewhere between 29 and 40% right now. I have a lot open and I have stuff running.
Oh, do you? Okay, so you have a lot of that.
Yeah, and then where's the freaking temperatures? Oh my sweet lordy, that's bad.
What?
I'm hitting 200 Fahrenheit.
Woo.
Yeah, maybe I need to clean that shit out.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's bad. That fucker's gonna burn up if it keeps on running at 100 C.
Do you think?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and get myself some bottled air and do something about it before that fucker burns up. But yeah, I'm actually gonna call the stream off. And you have a good morning, good day, good evening, and good night, and I'll see you later on tomorrow. Bye.